Hello. What's going on, beautiful people? This is Tamika. I hope you all are doing so very wonderful this Wednesday morning. We're not, oh, maybe we will. I wasn't using these. I just put these to the side because I was trying to fix this lamp here. Like I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with it, where I could put it, and I found a place that works well for me right now. So, like I said, I was moving these around, but fuck it. Let's just use them. The Christmas Carols, the Christmas Tarot, and Seasons of the Witch. I don't even know where we were going with this. You know what? Actually, I wanted to use my bigger deck, so we'll use that deck too. We'll just get a little shuffling going in this one. Something about someone could be fearful of something. Oh, IYDYI. Grief could be significant. Someone coming into balance. 888 could be significant to you. Que tiene así, cierto fiesta. 8 is definitely significant. I just saw the number 8. So August could be significant. The 8th of a month could be significant. 8 months pregnant could be significant. Get them. Ooh. A miracle tone in nature. 444 999. You could just be seeing a lot of different synchronistic numbers. Something about a crush could be significant. The name Raymond. What is her name? Yana. The name Yana could be significant. Oh, the name of the song that I was thinking about yesterday by Usher is Superstar. I don't know why that just came to me. I wasn't even thinking about it. So, Superstar could be significant. That song by Usher. Or, I mean, Usher's been married, twice? Yeah, I think so. 3 or 4 kids. A married man could be significant. Somebody who is, like in his concerts, he kind of starts trouble. He kind of, ignites a little bit of controversy. Well, you know what? No, it's not him. Because the people who are making these choices to allow him to feed them cherries and stuff and grind all over them, that's their choice. So Usher's not making anybody do anything they don't want to do. That could be significant. Somebody feeling as if, oh look, the number 8. Someone feeling as if they were made to do something, or they're trying to blame someone else for their own decisions. Like, you made the choice. You chose to say yes or you chose to say no. And whatever this situation was. So trying to place blame elsewhere is not going to help you. So number 8 is broom. Broom, sweeping stuff. See, somebody tried to sweep something under the rug or sweep something away. Maybe someone thought they got rid of something. Because when you sweep out your trash, you pick it up, you throw it in the garbage. Even if you're sweeping it out to the street. Maybe there's something that's significant about sweeping in someone's house. Could also be significant to, they have that, I was going to say voodoo, hoodoo, but it's not voodoo, hoodoo. It's energy work. It's magic. I think if you take a broom and you turn it upside down, like she's holding it, I don't know if you put it near your doorway or you put it somewhere. I don't know specifically, so you'd have to look this up. But once you do that, like if you have people in your home who you are trying to get rid of, like they'll eventually start to, not eventually, they'll start to leave. So that could be significant. They also do rituals. That's what it is, a ritual. They also do rituals where, like, you sweep out the dirt through your front door or your back door. Is it the front door? Again, I don't know any of these. I don't do these ritually type things, and not purposefully. Like, I may be doing something that I don't know that using, like, intuitively I'm doing. So that could be significant. So broom, what dreams may come from what you seek? Make room, make way. A clearing need be. So a clearing, needing to move out energy. And then we saw the 888. We saw 888, and I saw the 8 that was on the gray card. So something that is going to make you happy, but it is also going to make you sad about it. Something that is maybe disappointing about a situation or a person. But there's definitely a cleansing of energy. And we have divination at the bottom with 14. The number 8 would be the strength card in the tarot. And 14 would be the temperance card. So a Leo or a Sagittarius could be significant. An earth angel, divination. Take a breath, take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by light. So maybe someone is getting some type of, like right now, you're getting a message from someone who does divination work, and they don't even have to do divination work. This could be someone who just is very intuitive, very empathic. They have gifts that they just use in daily conversation. You could be having a conversation with someone, and they're saying something to you that resonates, and it makes you want to go home and start sweeping shit up. There could be a need to, like, declutter, get things out of the home. With both Leo and Sagittarius energy, something could be significant from July to December. That time period could be significant. And that's the last 6 months of the year, right? July, August, September, October, November, December. The last 6 months of the year. So a 6-month time frame could also be significant. BD. Oh, BD. Someone's child's father could be significant. Right? Yeah. Baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. It's just my baby daddy. See. Crystals and herbs. Oh, what medicine, what sacredness to behold. A dash of healing straight from mother's home. So there could be some type of information you're receiving, either intuitively, you're receiving these messages from somebody you're listening to, someone, a banner, a radio show. Like, you could get this information just from looking at somebody. But there's something significant about the releasing or cleansing of energies. This could be outside of yourself or inside of yourself. Maybe you need to release stress from your solar plexus. Maybe you need to release some type of tension that you're having in your sacral chakra. This release could have something, like someone could be having like issues with their bowels or their stomach, their personal private areas. But herbs and crystals could be significant. Crystals in terms of, like, maybe meditate. I don't know. I really don't use crystals for healing in that sense. Oh, I guess. No, I did actually. Crystals and herbs are significant. I usually don't do this, so these 3 cards here are significant to some type of information you're going to be getting, some insight that's going to allow you to piece things together. Say if you're having a conversation with someone and they mention burdock root, or they mention mugwort, or they mention dandelion root, and you are having issues in terms of something internally, and then you're like, you know what, let me just go check to see what I can do naturally to help myself. So you go and you look, you're like, oh shit, dandelion root. So it's that type of energy. But I guess just keep not an eye out, but just try to be aware, be present in the moment. That's typically mostly when we receive our messages or when we're present in the moment. You tend to like brush things off, sweep them under the rug. You typically sweep them under the rug, not thinking that that means something, that you can use that for something. Like charcoal pills could be significant for someone. Yeah. So something about mischief is also, oh wow. Mischief, potion, and spells, and elders. Keep your eyelids open and sight sharp as nails, for there is something trailing behind your tail. That's 25. This is interesting. I don't even want to take these, but I do at the same time. Because with the mischief, this can still very well be you being mischievous with regard to your health, not doing the things that you're supposed to do or you need to do in order to improve your health or improve the circumstances in which you're going through if it's not your health. So you are having lung issues, but you're sneaking in, you're having cigarettes every day. Every day. So that's something that you would need to clear. And maybe there's something in terms of a pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure you're sure before you call. See, that next to mischief and divination makes me think that there's somebody trying to cause you problems. And this would be the clearing of negative energy. The clearing of whatever entities or energies that are trying to find themselves in your energy field. The number 28 or 82 is significant. And then we have elders. Number 15. Birth from seed within the belly of the moon. They are the wise felt touches over our hearts and felt deep within the marrow of our spirit. So this could be one of two things for me right now reading this. That this is like your ancestors or wise, benevolent people in your life that are working over you. You know how they say in church, your prayer warriors, you have this group of women, or men included as well, who get together and they pray over you and they pray all this goodness, they pray health, they pray. This is what this makes me feel like. In one aspect, this energy is brushing this energy away, clearing out this mischievous energy. And there are 3 people included in this mischievous energy. One person could be working on potions and spells. One person could be doing energy work. Looking into you with cards and shit like that. And then this is the other person they're trying really hard to do something to bring about some type of change. Maybe this could be a reason why you are feeling this, if you're going through, like in my case, I am my own worst enemy when it comes to my health. But if you are feeling like stressed and it puts more pressure on you to maybe emotionally eat or smoking a lot, chain smoking, like that type of shit. So it's like you need to clear. They did 3 people, 1, 2, 3, doing a lot of shit to affect you, but it didn't, it's not affect, look at all of this. It's not affecting you the way they want it to. So this is an elder protecting you. The other way I see this is that this is an elder doing the divination work. Mischief, divination, and elder. This person is facing this way, so there's action. 25 and between the between the 25 and the 15 is 10. So 10 is the closure, the ending of something. This 28 breaks down to 10. So it says a pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure before you call. So this person did something that sparked an ending. This will then be sure before you call. Meaning make sure that what you're doing, that you have all the right, all the right herbs, all the right concoctions, all the right information, all the right energy. Before you come calling on whatever entity you're calling on, you need to do the work to make sure that everything is on the up and up, and everything was not done. So whatever happened here with the potions and the spells, a pinch of this and a dash of that, this is where it fucked up for them. And it almost feels like it was meant to fuck up for them. They weren't supposed to get it right. It was always supposed to happen this way. The number 1 at the bottom. Call upon the voices that stir your senses through the night. Cast an unforgiven howl as you stomp your might through the ground. All Hallows Eve. They called on All Hallows Eve is Halloween. That's when the ghouls and the goblins and all the deities, like in American Horror Story, in the first one, all the ghosts that died in that house were able to and come alive and enjoy All Hallows Eve. So somebody called upon something that they really didn't want. They didn't want to. That's not the energy they were looking to receive. So this elder, it gives the energy of someone who was very much capable of using this energy against many other people. But now this doesn't work that way. So it speaks to you being very divinely protected. It gives the energy of someone who has to try a lot of different things in order to get the job done, and they still cannot get the job done. What are we going to use these for? These are only the major arcanas, so I'll get one for each. I'll always fall for your type. Like you're a different type than what this person is used to. Even with the elder, in the Get No Fear, that if this person is doing the magic or the energy work against you, they're using the moon. The moon is in this card. The moon is in this card. They could be trying to send, this look like entities, like this person is in the house looking out. It looks like entities trying to get themselves, trying to work their way in, but they can't. You're very protected. Your home is very protected. I saw rooted here. Your family is very protected. Look, rooted with 34. This is 7. This is 7. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merged within the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. It's like the shit can't touch you. And they're trying really hard. The elements here, 4 elements: earth, fire, water, and air. Rituals using water. scrying, fire magic, air, using their voice, the earth, using herbs, using crystals, maybe animals are significant. Someone is making it harder for themselves. All right, let's get... Ooh, 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 ooh. It fell on my lap. Look at that. The Chariot, the willpower. The Chariot is the is Cancer energy. It's supposed to be controlled forward movement. But this person, she's afraid looking in this mirror at this ghost that's behind her. This ghost was supposed to be in your house, following you, but this energy is cleared out. It has to be somewhere. It wants to go somewhere. It's like you brought me out to chill. Well, I want to chill. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we going? The Tower, electricity. Que te no fiata. Something could be significant about like someone seeing things or the lights flickering on and off. Que te no fiata. It makes me think of someone walking down a pathway, like a subway station or something, and it has those flickering lights that gives this very ominous feeling, as if something is strange is about to happen. Someone is like very spooked by the energy that is finding itself to them. And look how like this, they see this ghost and they're screaming. These are ghosts of the present. And this person's willpower, how hard they wanted to go with regard to this mischief, is exactly the reason why they're in this energy right now. Tell me about divination, potions, and spells. Somebody wants freedom. It's the Empress energy. Wants freedom. The Sun. This is something being exposed. So you see how all these people are gathered around the tree. Remember I said that there were like these at least three people. Let's say this was a group. Like, I typically don't talk coven talk. Coven talk. But it gives that energy. Like, these are people standing around waiting for this ritual to happen. And they realize that there was a mistake made, or somebody didn't have... Look, this guy is even standing with, like, tribal wear. So, they're realizing that this guy fucked up. Whether their energy wasn't right, the potions wasn't right, the spells weren't right. And we have Leo energy, heavy Leo energy. We saw Sag and we saw Cancer. So someone wants to be free from this. Maybe they're using this divination, trying to figure out, one, how to free themselves, and two, how you freed yourself. One more card. Temperance. Now someone needs to try to find balance. The Tower with the electricity, with All Hallows Eve. Something could be significant about a blackout. You can be very, very, very powerful. Very powerful. So we talked about Temperance, Sagittarius, and Leo. Sagittarius and Leo energy is very significant out here. Sagittarius could be just speaking of the expansion of something, the expansion of information, knowledge about something that someone was doing, someone gaining knowledge about how to help themselves, how to clear out some energy. This Temperance angel is someone coming to bring balance. So like for some, and this 15 would be the Devil energy. So it's like you can have this elders, could be someone who is helping fight against this energy, or someone who lives in that energy. And I'm strongly thinking that a lot of you have an ancestor, a grandmother possibly, who fights against that energy. This also could be your energy. You get in the fiesta. You bring balance to situations. You know how to transmute the energy. You know how to use crystals and herbs or potions and spells or divination if necessary in order to temper the energy. You work side by side with your guides. Where these people are being haunted, you can deal with these same entities and you bring cohesiveness. You bring balance between the light and the dark. The light and the shadow, I should say. The name Long could be significant. Luke or James could be significant. Yeah, electricity. Someone is going through some shit that they didn't think. Look how, I don't know if you can see how angry that ghost looks that is following these people. Like, you brought me out and this is all the light you have to provide me. I thought I was getting this shit right here. This shit. I thought I was getting this shit right here. But no. There's no entry into this. This entity can't get into this home. It's protected day and night. Something about the nighttime is significant. Someone with the All Hallows Eve, someone is getting they're getting a taste of their medicine and they don't like it. The shit that they were meaning for you is finding their way back to themselves and they don't like it. You were too protected. You were made for me. I'm gonna get one of these. I want to make this quick and I keep picking up shit and I wanted to make this like a half an hour. Death. Transformation and ending a necessary change to this mischief. A necessary change. This energy, it didn't, you call these entities and they don't hit their target. It's not like they're here to like, okay, well, let me just fuck around and see what's good. No, they're going to find their way back home from the place where that energy initiated from. A necessary change. Someone in this, get in a, look at this. Someone has father issues, get in the fiesta. Either issues with their child's father, BD, or issues with their own father, or issues with a person who is a father. But father issues to me denotes one's own father or father in someone's intimate life. And this 888, August is significant. Something about the evolution. It gives me that Sagittarius energy. I don't know why this gives me Sagittarius energy, but it does. You're being rewarded for your past. This is rewards for past good deeds. And if you're being rewarded for past good deeds, this person in the mischief energy is nothing good for them. Nothing good for them. Tell me about freedom and the sun and the potions. A Pisces energy could be significant to this sun energy, this freedom, this exposure. The Hangman talks about a change of perspective. Maybe someone wishing they had done something different. Definitely seeing something differently with regard to your psychic powers. Mercury, communication with the inner child. This is someone like, why the fuck did I do this? How do I get out of it? This is someone going through a crisis right now. And with the House of Intelligence, this is communication about this slip up or about the fact that this energy, like this could have just very well been that someone's energy wasn't in the right place. Their mind wasn't in the right place to complete this. Whatever it feels like it wasn't supposed to happen. And there's talk with the House of Intelligence, with the Sun. Again, communication amongst these three people or this group who participated in this. This could be you in the middle with this tree lighting shit up, because all around it is like a duller color. Maybe you brought enlightenment to this through some type of communication that you speak. All right. And what do we, 30-30 could be significant. What do we have for? Someone could have mother and father issues. Or, War of the Roses and reconciliation. With snake in the grass at the bottom. Legal matters. A masculine energy is significant. Masculine energy doesn't have to be. The masculine energy is whoever this elder is. I believe the elder is a female in masculine energy. Masculine energy is someone who's assertive, direct, and action-oriented. This elder is facing this way. Facing that. This is masculine energy on your right side. So this person is facing the masculine energy, action-oriented energy. This is the person who is involved in this War of Roses, this spiritual and worldly battle. It's a vicious battle, spiritually or worldly, to do with war and love. This person is a snake in the grass, has some type of legal issues. Virgo could be significant, or these legal issues are affecting this person's daily life. There's communication about this as well. Mercury is significant. Gemini and Virgo, significant. But the sixth house, this communication is about someone's home, their family, their job. This could be talk around the neighborhood, the community. Someone is having legal issues, this older person. Maybe this is why they were doing this. They were trying to mess you up. But this person is receiving karmic lessons. This could be a mother. We have Cancer. The Chariot came out over here. This is the Chariot and the Moon. Fourth house energy. Fourth house, sixth house. This is affecting someone's home. Their livelihood. These reconciliation. What is this reconciliation? So this would be like someone trying to, if this was like a marriage, for instance, just an example. War of the Roses is it's a movie about a married couple who are fighting over a house in their divorce, from what I understand. So this would be someone wanting to make peace in this situation, because this war is becoming too much for this person here, the elder. So they would want to reconcile. They would want to make something about legal matters. Maybe someone wants to offer you something. Because, as above, so below. So this person couldn't battle you in the spiritual, which means they couldn't battle you in the material world either. And they're learning lessons behind that. That's why the inner child is here. Karmic lessons are in green. Legal matters in green. Reconciliation, inner child, father issues, 888. Someone is learning a hard lesson. And it feels like someone who really thought they had the upper hand, or they had the capacity to come up against your energy. And I'm not saying that in a way to I'm not trying to belittle anybody or big anybody up. It is what it is. Your energy is very strong, very powerful. And this person also has strong and powerful energy. But it doesn't, it's not affecting you. Not nearly the way this person anticipated it to. Work matters are significant. Someone's divine purpose. Capricorn or Saturn, this is discipline. Someone could be getting disciplined at work for what, legal matters? I don't know. This has been coming up a lot. Who is this elder? Let me use this deck. Who is the elder? Could be a masculine energy with the moon, because this moon is women are affected by the decisions or actions of men. Oh. This could be someone who has internal disdain for men because of something they went through as a child. With this 4 baskets next door, someone having not healing from something that hurt them, basically. And this person has a dissatisfaction with life. The Tower. The Tower. This says the House of Horrors. Not seeing the truth in a situation, but the sun is here now. So the truth, someone is being freed from these lies, freed from this false reality. A sudden change, a trauma. The two sides of a coin. Seeing the reality of someone and the fantasy. This is the High Priestess, Miss Ida. This is an inner knowing. The number 7 could be significant. 7 days, 7 candles, 7 years. This is someone who has an inner knowing. Scorpio could be significant. SZA is a Scorpio. Justin Bieber is in this. So Scorpio and Pisces could be significant. The name Justin could be significant. Benny could be significant. Who is this elder? 4 cups. This person is not happy. Look at this person crossing their hands over their chest. They're not happy with this situation. Feeling misunderstood, having a pity party, dissatisfaction with life. They have this yearning for maybe attention or yearning for something that they want that they can't have. Self-absorbed. This person cares about no one but themselves. But this came at a cost. All this energy that this person projected, it came at a cost. Someone could be living paycheck to paycheck right now. Something could be significant about having to choose between 2 things and not wanting to give them either one of them up. Someone could be losing their job. Something about credit card debt could be significant. See, this is making a choice between 2 things that you want with the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is everything you want. It's wishes coming true. So you have to juggle which one you want. But I don't think it's a matter of getting something you want, like being able to pick between a house and a car. This would be someone like wanting their freedom, not wanting to go to jail. So you either go to jail for 2 years or you go on probation. No, you go to jail for a year. You go to jail for a year or you get probation for 2 years. It's a choice, and it's still something that will be a wish fulfillment because you're not going to jail for 30 years. It's only 1 year. But do you do 1 year in jail and have to be confined, losing your freedom? Or do you stay on probation for 2 years, and that is like being in jail too, just out in the street, because you have to be home at a certain time. You can't leave the state. You can't smoke weed. You got to do piss tests. Um, you gotta, you have to have a somewhere that you're going to be living for 2 years. So if you're losing your job or losing your home, where are you living? So you have to, it just seems, it seems like a lot. Pentacles. It's affecting someone's daily life. The Daughter of Coins often reminds me of someone in my life who puts on a very good front of being well put together, very organized, very responsible, very supportive, very loving. But this person puts on the show. This is the one that you can sit and talk with, and you're like, oh my God, girl, how you doing? Yeah, how's life? Da-da-da-da. But this person really is a snake in the grass, working against you. Working against you. So, give me another card. So this person could be, this is water energy. This elder could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Specifically Cancer with the 4th house. Cancer is very significant. Somebody's mom is significant. Or their home. And we're at 41 minutes. The fuck? Look at that. The juggling. This is look. This is the Ace of Pentacles. We got bankruptcy, greed, a bad investment, excessive spending, broke folk. This has to do with money. It could deal with marriage, poverty, domestic discord, your wealth, your luck. If someone's health is going to improve, this has to do with inheritances, windfalls. Just sit there and not fear that it could. I feel like this person, whatever they need to choose, they don't want to choose either one. They want another option. They would prefer this option, but they can't have this option of just a piece of the pie with a coin in it, abundance. They can't have that option. They have to choose something that they don't want. Just sit there and look at that with the devil at the bottom. The devil with the Ace of Coins. If someone did something devilish over marriage, over money, over a relationship, over a pregnancy. This elder could have been like the type of maternal energy that was jealous of their child. Oh, that's too many. The Star. Oh my God, the grandchildren. So this person, oh, maybe this person is like, they were like this with their grandchildren. And now this inner child is coming back up. This person thinking about the House of Intelligence, what they did for a grandchild. And this doesn't seem like this is ending well. This is both swords energy. This is someone who has a tendency to go too hard. With the knife out here. A tendency to go too hard. So it's a elderly woman who went too hard for a grandchild. It could have resulted in someone's passing. It definitely is resulting in someone getting haunted. And this card here, this 3 of Swords, is like a disrespectful 3 of Swords to me. Someone is at the grave of someone they love. They've gotten stabbed in the chest 3 times by someone, and now a dog is coming to piss on the grave. That's disrespect. That's adding insult to injury. Someone feels very... This would be someone who thinks they're the shit, and when they came up against you and weren't able to defeat you or control you, this is what they feel like. What the fuck? I have all these years under my belt, all this experience, and this newbie comes around and starts doing shit, making shit happen, making shit pop. No. You ain't trying to show me no fucking respect? What the fuck? And this is the energy this person is projecting because of the way they feel. But it stems from something that happened to them. What did that card say? when women are deceived by men, that makes me think of like a saltish type energy, like a grown-ass man taking advantage of a child. That's the energy that gives me. Why is this information important for us? The past is coming back with the Knight of the Daughter of Sticks. The past is coming back. It says skeletons falling out of closet. Someone wants to clear their conscience. Someone has had or does have some type of unhealthy attachment to someone. The grandmother to the grandchild or the grandchildren. Unhealthy attachments. Somebody with some outdated beliefs. Somebody who wants to make peace. Do they want to make peace because they feel that they are wrong? Or do they want to make peace because they're in trouble? Because their lies are exposed. Because they're in trouble. This is air energy. The Ten of Swords is what fell on the floor. Someone's lies are exposed. And this person tried to hex you. Hexing. This Ten of Swords is someone who did some type of root work and it hurt somebody. Or they feel like this person did root work and it hurt somebody. So people in the town came and handled their business themselves. They took the law into their own hands. So this is why they're wanting to reconcile. Being in your good, and this could be the energy of they came and fucked with you. Your energies, your protection, the universal fucking law came through and was like, nah, baby, that's not happening. Somebody was saved in the nick of time. That was you. Now this person wants you to, could you tell the dogs to stop attacking me? I know you didn't sick them on me per se. I know that they are protection animals and they know to come out when the shit ain't right. You don't even have to call them. I know they see, they sense. And they came through and they fucking me up right now, but I need them gone. You think that we can make a truce? You think maybe that we can, I'm going to wave that red flag. We could piece it up and shit. Bitch. No, no, there's no piece it up. All right. So this person wants to piece it up. They want you to be receptive to that energy. This person is going through a lot of shit. I want to tell you something I saw yesterday. And I only told my husband because I think like someone would probably be like, oh, this bitch is crazy. But it makes me think of this right now. So yesterday I dropped my husband off and I'm coming home. And it's still dark in the morning. And there's this gray car that is coming towards me. It probably was tinted out, but the windows were it was so dark you could not see inside at all. Like at all. It was just black. It was dark. And there was, oh my God, okay. So there was like some type of entity that was in the back seat. I'm assuming it was the back seat because all I saw was what looked to be like the Grim Reaper, but it wasn't the Grim Reaper. This hood is typically black. This person's cloak, the hood was white, almost like it shimmered. Almost like iridescent, like gray, whitish, like silvery, shimmery color. But you couldn't see a face because that was black too. So all I saw was the cloak shimmering in this car that's driving towards me. And I'm looking like, what the fuck? And I turned and I looked to my left because it's passing me on the left. And I was like, that reminded me of the Grim Reaper, but was it the Grim Reaper? I don't know. That's what this shit gives me. Like somebody's getting a visit from some shit that they don't want to get a visit from. And I promise you, when I saw that, I text my husband when I saw it. And he texted me back like, yo, that shit is crazy. I was like, yo, I felt this energy like, yo, just mind your business. Just like Ashley Banks from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Mind your business. Just mind. I think that's what she said. Well, I was minding my motherfucking business because it had nothing to do with me. I didn't feel any like negative energy, but I felt some heavy shit. So that may have been a message for somebody to get their shit together, or it's too late. I don't know. Look, the Z falling over here by this the elder with the tower. This time for feasting, joy, festivity, success, that shit is over. The Ten of Swords. There's an awakening happening with regard to the potions and the spells. The pinch of this and a dash of that. House of Intelligence. Someone realizes something. They understand something. Get no cierto. Oh, dang it. Fell on my booby. The letter L. This person is learning a lesson or taking an L, but this is in real life. This is in 3D. This is in the tangible world. Taking an L. Learning a lesson. I can't make you love me. The name Bonnie could be significant. Rachel or Boyce. Rachel or Gray could be significant. Oh, Gray. I was going to mention the color gray in this card. Almost kind of reminds me of the shimmering. Almost. But it's like a little too dark. It's more like the lightest color gray that is here. Because it almost looked like it could be white, but it was not white. It was shimmery. Like you have something that's, I was going to say glittery, but not glittery, shimmery. I was thinking like, what the fuck? I'm thinking, who is that for? Who is that for? Who's getting a ride that they don't want to take? Revelation, insights, signs, insights, communication. Maybe that was a sign for me that somebody was about to get their shit. Because I'm still very much learning things about my own gifts and what things mean when I see them. So that could be significant. The letter M is significant with regard to this communication. MLLM. Martin or Luther could be significant. Someone could be medium. They were medium and they went to large. So someone could be gaining weight. Someone could be finding out why they're gaining weight or why they're losing weight. The letter B is significant. MB. Black Lives Matter. Something about a Black Lives Matter movement, or there's an awakening about Black Lives Matter. Oh, Black Lives Matter with father issues. Someone could have lost their father through some type of violence. Someone's baby moms. We had the BD, the baby dad, and the baby mom is significant. So maybe someone's baby mom is losing or learning a lesson. Something about, well, they have a child. Something about a child. Oh, death of the father, yes. Someone could have lost their child's father to violence. Could have happened in August. Someone could have got, we saw inheritance. Something about inheritance or regarding the death is significant. Progress, movement, travel, journey, evolution. That's the second time I've seen evolution. And the third time. Something is moving along. Something to do with this communication. Or communication could be traveling about about the Black Lives Matter. Or someone's life matters who happen to be melanated black. Someone's baby moms. It could be movement or talk, traveling, journeying about a lesson that someone's baby moms is receiving. MB, it makes me think of Major League Baseball. Someone could like baseball, Something about running bases. Oh, first base, second base. Someone could be a little fast in the pants. A home run. Someone felt like they hit a home run. Or they, I don't know, hitting a home run would imply that you got something that you really wanted. That there was like a celebration or a party. Bat and balls. Bats and balls could be significant. Balls. Okay. That's enough. Oh, it makes me think of a batting range. Violence with something about a bat and someone's child's father is significant. Someone could be a bum. Bum meaning they're losing. Someone, like I said, losing their job, losing their home. Bum. Montclair University could be significant. Blue. Oh, that blue is out here again. Someone could be blue. The name, someone could be called Blue. Blue Ivy. Someone's daughter is significant. A dancing daughter or entertaining daughter. Blue Ivy kind of looks like a supermodel. She kind of looks 18 and she's only like 12 or 13. So that could be significant. Someone's name could be Lulu or the Lamb. I know that's a U. But I see Lamb, the Lamb of God. The blood of the Lamb. I don't know. The letter P is significant. BP, something about gas. Someone could be gassy. Someone could be getting gassed up. Feel gassed up. Whose song was that? Did you get gassed up? Damn, I don't know. Something about a rap song could be significant. A puma could be significant. Poom. Poom poom. The poom poom. The poom poom. An LP, an album. Someone could work in the music industry. Something about an place. Someone could live at such and such place. Astor Place could be significant. Why can't I? It's like, something, oh, Gray, Grace. The name Grace or Gray could be significant. Vitality, inner growth, virtue, harmony, peace. So peace is being brought to a situation with this baby mom's and her baby daddy. It's just my baby daddy. Just my baby daddy. It's just my baby daddy. Gassed up. Get you gassed. Oh my God, what is that song? Brother Miss him. Was that Biggie? Harlem, New York could be significant. Newark could be significant. Elizabeth could be significant. The name Elizabeth or the street Elizabeth. The city Elizabeth. Alice Beth could be significant. Love. So someone is having peace and harmony with regard to love. How they love. This person here can't be any of this. Unless it's this person here with this willpower. And being able, their ancestors were able, they showed them love. And in showing them love, they helped them maintain this peace, P with peace, courage, solar plexus energy, something about your solar plexus and something about your stomach and your gut and getting that right. The name Kelly could be significant. Evan and Michael on my mama, on my hood. The name Victoria could be significant. Something about someone's on my mama, on my hood. Saturn. Restriction. Something is being restricted. Someone tried to restrict your peace and your harmony. Tried to restrict the love in your life. Something about Saturday is significant. We're restricting this love. God of time. someone is running out of time. A Gemini or an Aquarius could be significant. The dissolution of wealth and abundance, the liberation. This, whatever the situation is with the legal matters, is being liberated. The court battles, could be a court battle over a home or some type of monies. But someone is being disciplined and learning their lesson, spiritually or worldly, or both, as above, so below. Protection. You're protected from this energy here, this person who tried to restrict you, P is for protection. This person tried to take your peace and your protection, and they weren't able to do either. This could be someone that you no longer are in contact with the Xing someone out. This could also just mean that this energy that was coming towards you was X'd out. It couldn't reach you because you are a light body. Light energy, revelation of a truth hidden in the shadows. Your divine presence, knowledge, purity, healing, guidance, life, creation, hope, positivity, the star. This could be your own grandparent. This is definitely someone that you don't have this light energy with the gray card. And this gray card, you X this person out, you. And this energy here speaks to a spiritual, a strong spiritual energy. So you X someone out. Being in this, you understood who this person was. So maybe because you X this person out in the 3D, they tried to get at you the best way they could, and that was through energetic means. Energetic could be that this person was dogging the shit out of you behind your back to the community. Kicking your back in. The number 1 is significant. The light energy. You are the one. Aww. You are the one. Maybe you're the one X that got away. Neptune is significant. Heavy Pisces energy. Heavy Leo and Sag energy, and Cancer. Scorpio as well. Gemini and Aquarius. We have Neptune, imagination, dreams, delusions. This is the furthest planet from the sun. Someone didn't have any type of love for you. They didn't see they didn't see the light in you. September 23rd could be significant. The name Joanne, John, Adam could be significant. Adams in terms of your last name. The name Gail could be significant. Again, gas giant. Someone is really having a lot of issues with regard to their gut, or their, like they're having stress, anxiety. The color blue is significant. Saturn with the blue. This discipline, this someone having to take responsibility and being disciplined for their actions is a big deal. Poseidon, the Greek god, is significant. Oceans, rivers, and springs. Water signs are very significant. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All 3 actually are very significant. But someone had, maybe they had delusions about you being the number 1, or being able to X you out, being able to X out your energy. The letter M is significant to this person who's delusional. M is very significant. PM, MP, military police, martial law could be significant. M&Ms, M&M, cleaning out my closet, mama. So someone's telling what went on in their life with regard to this energy right here. Cleaning out my closet. Someone's name could be Haley. Haley. I briefly dated a guy named Haley. He ended up stalking me. Like, we went out one time, literally, and he ended up stalking me. Allegedly, like, it was crazy. It really was crazy. But MB, BM. Definitely someone's baby moms. Get that these initials could be significant to you. I don't see any like states or anything out here, so there's that. Number 1 again. Maybe this person with the letter M is feeling bittersweet about this number 1 energy. We have M1 here, and then we have M1 here. But this is the valid M1. So I don't know. And this baby moms, like this, oh, someone could have been. Like when the letters come out together, it like solidifies that, yes, that was a baby mom's. But this could be that someone almost was a baby mom's, but they weren't, with the L here, with the loss. So someone lost a baby mom's. I don't know how that like resonates with you, but it's something significant about that. And then we have the letter Q with questions. So there are questions about, like this is a bittersweet 1. Or it's communication about the 1. I don't know. Communication, oh, with the delusion. Yeah, it's like someone believing that they're the 1, but they're not. Believing that like they're the it person and they're not. It's time for you to show me what it's hitting for. Oh. All right, I'm trying to think about what else out here is important. So we have the BPM is significant because that's the follow the yellow brick road. So those initials could be significant. BP reminds me of a gas station. So again, gas, someone's full of shit or full of hot air. Or something is about to blow up. That could be significant. PM, something could have happened at 1 p.m. or 11 p.m. Someone's blood pressure could be really high. PB, peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? I don't know where that's from. I think it's from Family Guy, some shit. Peanut butter and jelly could be significant. That rapper that died, his had something to do with P something. And it made me think of peanut butter and jelly. So something about someone getting set up and getting shot. Because he was at a restaurant eating with his girlfriend. I think he put his location as to where he was. And people came and robbed him and shot him. So somebody getting shot up. Somebody getting set up to be shot is significant. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut. And this reminds me of the Labu. That's what they're called. So the Labu dolls could be significant. Hawaii could be significant. A Leo with really gorgeous hair is significant. Someone could be Filipino, from the Philippines. We said military police. We said martial, military police, martial law. Something about the military is significant. Oh, MP. MP. Isn't that a rank in the military? Something about a private, or something could be private. Something about a wedding and someone not wanting to marry the person that they are set out to marry. In this video, oh wait, his name is Young Blue. Look at that. You're still mine. Wait, your mind still, sorry. Your mind still. So in 413 could be significant, 5 years. 417 could also be significant. In this video, this woman is set up to marry somebody, but it's not the person she really loves. But the person she really loves is on the way to stop her from marrying the other person, the other guy. and she ends up leaving with him at the altar, like leaving her dude at the altar. Well, the dude she didn't want, she left him at the altar. So something about that is significant. Leaving someone at the altar, someone not being the number one, is significant. Someone has questions about that, questions about you, questions about this ending, questions about this ex, questions about this light body, about this discipline that someone is going to be receiving, about this forward movement. Someone could be mulling over some ideas. The name Mullen or Mullen, the herb, could be significant. Yeah. All right. I think that's it. Okay. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. Mwah, 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 and mwah. I hope this message is helpful. I hope it resonates. Let me get just, I don't know, something just is telling me to get one of these. Look, cat's eye with independence is at the bottom. I am strong and independent. I do what is right for me, regardless of the opinions of others. Ashe. I know that's right. All right. Oh, look at that. Clearing negativity. So snowflake obsidian could be significant. Obsidian releases negativity, and with the added energy of the snowflakes, it represents light overcoming darkness. Snowflake obsidian brings new beginnings, hope after a setback or a setup, a gentle, gradual improvement in whatever area that has caused distress in the past. The affirmation: as I focus on the positive, the negative energy gradually dissipates. Ashe. And clear quartz at the bottom with illumination. The transparent quality of clear quartz brings clarity to a situation. It helps you see through illusion to the truth of the matter. Clear quartz is the crystal for purification, illumination, and enlightenment. I was going to say integration, so that could be significant. It opens up the crown chakra, connecting you to your higher self, angels, and spirit guides. Ashe. I seek the path of truth and light. As I connect with higher consciousness, I lift the energy of everything around me. Ashe, ashe, ashe. What white light? Okay, I'm going to just... White light. And, oh shit, it has wax on it. It has two little red wax pieces. Red wax or red candle could be significant. Actually, it's 4. Divine protection is significant. The white color of snow quartz represents purification, cleanliness, and innocence. It helps you surround yourself with white light, bringing spiritual protection and connection to your angels and spirit guides. Carrying snow quartz is like having a snow angel in your pocket. Stop. Affirmation: I surround myself with a white light of protection. Only good energy is allowed in and around my space. Ashe. I love this for you. I do. I love this for you. I'm going to put this here because I'm going to take a picture of it. All right. I hope you guys have an awesome fucking day. I hope this is helpful. I love you. Crystals could be significant. Have an awesome one.